Charles Tower, as 330 rolls, line of weight, runway 23, short delay, wait.
Hello everybody, if you can hear me, let me know. Sorry I'm late. No good excuse today to give you. I was eating Caesar salad leftovers from yesterday. It wasn't actually leftovers. It was Caesar salad that was specifically made for breakfast.
600, right turn on Delta, contact ground 21-9.
I don't know if that makes it better. I think it does. Jonathan, before even the stream started, decided to celebrate 6 months of membership. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you for your support.
Channel 192, final 24 left. Air Channel 192, 321 short final, wind 270, 15 knots, clear to line, runway 24 left.
I suspect that it's windy and wet over there.
Air Transat 113, right turn on Delta 4, cross runway 24A.
Again, thank you, Jonathan.
Right Transat 113.
Can I get a baklava check? Easter eggs. Where? Where am I looking for these?
WestJet 4170, South Tower, a lot of weight, runway 23. Line of weight 23, WestJet 4170. Air Transat 113, right turn Delta, contact ground, 121.9. Right turn on Delta and 119, Air Transat 113. 1904, Tower Tower, number 2, calling company 220 traffic, a mile final, wind 270, 15, gusting 20 knots, clear to line, runway 24 left. What's that, Rouge 1904? Rouge 1904, you're number 2, calling 220 short final, wind 270, 15, gusting 20 knots, clear to line 24 left. Clear to line 24 left, Rouge 1904.
Hello Anthony, hello H Dot, hello Cheese Bags, Emmy AMZ, hello. Good morning Lucy, good morning Rosa, Francis, how's it going? Francis the mod, Lucy the mod, Mike K, how's it going? Matt the sandwich guy.
1668 Charles Tower, a lot of weight, 123.
Alright, we got all the baklava checked. Good morning, Andre XLR. Happy Easter. Hey Kevin. Rohan, how's it going?
Air Canada 192, right turn Delta 4, cross runway 24A.
EJP's here too. Hello EJP. That could have been bad if I actually lost it.
Rouge 1704, here at the mile. Rouge 1704, Tower Tower, number 2, calling company 319, traffic a mile final, wind is 270, 15, gusting 20 knots.
You guys a proper touchdown shot. The first proper shot.
Rouge 1668, Tower, wind 270, 10, gusting 20 knots, clear takeoff runway 23. Shed 4170, contact departure 128.8. Departure WestJet 4170, have a good day. Canada 192, right turn on Delta, contact ground 1219. Big Delta over to ground, Canada 192. That was 4073 Tower, a lot of weight, runway 23. Tower boarding, Jazz 198, final 2 for left. Jazz 198, short turn, number 2, falling 320 traffic, 2 miles final, wind 270, 15 knots, clear line, runway 2 for left. 11, 2 for left, Jazz 198. There's 190.
I have to watch out for this monitor.
Cross runway
It's
24.
kind of windy from the same direction as when the other monitor broke, so I gotta be careful.
20 knots, clear takeoff runway 23. 1668, that was pretty impressive. Airborne before Hotel 3. Contact departure 128 decimal. Have a great flight.
We aim to impress along 28 for 1668.
WestJet 67 tower, a lot of weight runway 23.
I love the baby buses.
There's 1904 Alpha crossing, contact ground 1219, race Alpha.
Right Delta 21 average 1904.
Is this a baby bus? What does that say? Yes, that's a baby bus. The babyest that we have.
Chest 4073, contact departure 128 decimal. Have a great flight.
The departure got 40736.
Chest 67 tower 1260 at 15 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Hey,
There's
Shadri.
179 4 tower,
Good
a lot of weight
morning.
runway
Hello, Don
23.
Smith. Drones and planes. Hello. I was in your stream yesterday.
Right turn on Delta 4, cross runway 248.
It was a good stream.
Right on Delta 4, cross runway 24 right.
Shout out to Drones and Planes, some streamers from Manchester. A really great stream. And some viewers in this channel are mods in Drones and Planes. Check them out on YouTube, Drones and Planes. Hey, Critter. Good morning, Richard. A dash 8.
Good morning, clear 636.
For the dash 8.
Departure on 24 left.
Clear 66, Charles Tower, good morning, wind 270, 15 gusting 20 knots, number 2, following Q400, short final, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear to land runway 24 left, number 2, clear 636.
Easy.
Bridge 179, 4 tower, 1260, 15 knots, clear takeoff runway 23. 15 knots. Jet 67 tower, contact departure 1288.
128 decimal 8, Western 627, bye-bye.
704, right turn on Delta, contact ground 1219.
Right on Delta, contact ground 119, route 7004.
Air Canada 131 Charles Tower, a lot of weight runway 23.
And a Delta 2 exit, super early. Vision, thanks. Hey, thanks to Tamara
Air
Winner.
Canada 198, right turn there on
Always
Delta
good
2,
to
for
spread the
John
love
198,
and
right
have
turn
a great
Delta 2,
stream.
cross
My
runway 24.
pleasure.
Right turn Delta 2, cross.
I watched your stream before. I just didn't chat. But yesterday, I don't know if you remember,
Air Canada 131 Tower, 1270,
a guy named Apex Aviation was chatting in your stream.
That's 198, hold short of Delta for sequencing,
And
contact
he
ground now,
specifically
121,
booked
119.
Iceland Air
Clear
to
Delta,
fly
119,
on Iceland's Air 757. Apparently that's what they used to fly to Manchester. And I was telling him that guaranteed it will get swapped to a 737. That's just how that goes. And so when I realized that he was in your chat, I had to rage bait him a little bit.
Delta Tower,
Ooh.
hello, Avianca
Yes,
254 on
look
the
away
ILS
from-
runway 24 left.
Aviation 254 Tower Tower, number 2, following 737 traffic, just touching down, wind 280, 20 knots, clear to land runway 24
Who's
left.
that?
Clear to land runway 24 left, Avianca 254.
Go, little rock star.
565 Tower, wind 270, 10 gusting 20 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Should I yell and try to get him to look at us? Yo!
Runway, runway 23, Western 2208.
Excuse me. I
Air
can't
Canada
get his
131,
attention.
contact departure 1288. 28, Air Canada
Or her.
131. Air 636, right turn on Delta 4, cross runway 24 right. Delta cross 24 right, clear 626.
Hey, Katie. Hello, Alan Lee, the ATC from northeast of England. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well as well.
Wind 280, 15 knots.
All right. We'll give him some privacy. Or her.
Clear 636 after crossing right Delta, contact ground 1219. 219 and Delta, clear 626. 636.
I don't have those. I have to buy them first.
West 270 HR, wind 270, 15, destination 20
Burning
knots.
Toys, hello, happy Easter.
Data 565 tower, contact departure 128, definitely. Or departure on
Well,
565.
I hope he gets, I hope my friend gets to fly on it, but I don't think he will get it. I think he will get a 737 MAX 8 or MAX 9.
Just a little bit of it.
I hope he gets the 757. Either he has to get the 757 to Manchester, or he has to become an NBA player and fly on one of those Delta VIPs.
28.8 WestJet 270. Aviation 254, right turn on Delta 4, cross runway 24 Wide on Delta 4, runway 24 right, Aviation 254. Roger, cross runway 24.
Hey, Lord Marky Mark, love your name, as always, hello.
254.
Teamwork, hello, Anna G, happy Easter. Johan, hello, from Finland, hi, how's it going? And thank you, Drone and Planes, sending 5 gifted memberships. Sorry, Vision Thing sending 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. And Drones and Planes sending £5. Seriously, check out their stream. They are in Manchester. They got good planes, good camera work, and good banter. Check out the stream.
Bianca 254, right Delta, contact ground 219. Right on Delta 219, Bianca 254.
Flight is here too.
Contact departure 128 decimal. Have a great flight.
Hey, they are here too. Hello. Welcome in. It really is Manchester in the house.
As 872 tower, wind 270, 15, destination 25 knots, 50 knots.
Patrolling for skunks.
As 872 departure 128 decimal. Have a great flight. Hello,
Wow, that was a fast stop.
Grand Air 284 heavy tower, wind 270, 20 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
How's it going, Heights World?
Air Canada 7277 Heavy Tower Tower,
It's
wind 270, 15
hailing
gusting
in
25 knots, clear to land on wind 24 left.
Staffordshire.
Clear to land 24 left, Air Canada
It was raining a
7277.
lot yesterday night, or
Flare
tonight.
2627,
Well,
right
this
to
night it
904,
was raining a lot.
across
Right now
runway
it's good
24
though.
Right turn
Hello,
on
plane
94
crazy.
and cross 2 for right, clear 26%.
It's windy here too. It's very windy. It was really windy yesterday as well.
Roger.
I just realized that was in top chat. Hello, Thruster. On to Barb, hello. Daniel Slack, how's it going? Yeah, it's windy here too. ATC's a little loud. Thank you for letting me know. Lowered it. Rob. Who is this?
267, right Delta, contact ground 219.
Delta 219.
Who is that? Air Canada 767. That looks really fast. They were coming in pretty fast. I mean, okay, thank you for that. If you guys are new here, the exit this plane is taking, this right here, that's Delta 4. See? Delta 4 exit. And it's my worst enemy. If they take that exit, which most planes do, that obviously means they don't take Delta 8. And when they do take Delta 8, that gives us a really good view. They taxi right here. And I thought that plane was going to take Delta 8. But of course, reverse thrust. Reverse thrust and Delta 4. Oh, China 777, that's right. I was looking at the flight radar and I was like, is it even worth coming at 6 a.m.? Because Emirates and Etihad are coming at 10 a.m. But yeah, China Airlines is coming in super early today. Hopefully it lands on this runway.
Air 284 heavy contact departure 1288.
128, Detroit, 40 on 28, okay.
Air Canada 7277, right Delta, contact ground 219.
Right Delta, ground 59, Air Canada 77.
Go like that and have the Russian prisoner plane reveal itself after. Pearson is known for its wildlife, birds, the occasional coyote, now a large rabbit disguised as spotters. Yeah, what's up, Elman? Hello, Mark.
Toronto Tower, 995, play 10 heavy, hours 24 left.
C5310 heavy Toronto Tower, wind 280, 15 gusting 20 knots, clear to land on wind 24 left.
Apparently, every single debrief before arriving into Pearson, they talk about how you have to watch out for birds. It really is known as. It's known for birds. Maybe that's every airport. Thank you so much, Mark Kim, for 20 bucks. The occasional coyote. The coyotes, by the way, when Matt was here with me on Friday, he heard the coyote howl as well, so I'm not crazy. There are coyotes here. All right, next arrival, China Airlines from Anchorage, I believe. Also known as Grumpy.
Air Canada 101 ready. 01 cause possibly turbulence from the 747-800 ahead, wind 270-20, gusting 25 knots, clear takeoff, runway 23. Clear takeoff 23, Air Canada 101.
Could that be our first Delta 8? I think so.
Tower, good morning, Air Canada 1168, approach secure. Air Canada 1168 on tower, cost turbulence 777 landed ahead, wind 280, 15 gusting 25 knots, clear to line away 2 for left. Clear to line 2 for left, Air Canada 1168. Air Canada 101, contact departure 128. Air Canada 101. C5310, Delta 8, drop 24 right.
Delta 8.
24 right, then C5310. C5310, contact ground now 121.9. 219, C5310.
Okay.
Secured 4542 tower, wind 280, 15 gusting 25 knots, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Woo, that was fun. Katie D also sent 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Katie. I appreciate your support.
Right turn on Delta 4, cross runway 248. Right turn Delta 4,
My
cross
hands are
24
cold.
right, Air Canada 1168.
I have gloves somewhere though. Found them. Again, thank you so much, Katie. It went to Edelweiss, car rental guy Kevin, Miss Chris Frank, Davo, Carapiro, and Adrian M. Thank you so much, Katie.
Canada 1168, right Delta, contact ground 1219. Right Delta 1219, Air Canada 1168, good day.
The prisoner. Wonder when's the next time we're gonna see it move.
Breakout 4542.
Morning, Elman. Mostly alert, watching from Guelph, but today wanted to say hi. Sunday morning stream is a great way to start. Hello. Hello to Guelph. Hello, hello. Glad you could join us. Hello, Giant. Giant Coins Tax. Good morning, Christopher. Hey, Beth. Happy Easter to you, too. Hey, Thomas. Anthony Oyston, hello.
Star 2007 on final 2 for left.
Bridge 2007, Charlotte Tower, wind 28010, gusting 25
Manchester
knots.
Plain Lady, how's it going?
Plan 2 for left, Rouge 207.
Brickyard 4559, okay. If something comes up behind, you'll have to either put you on Quebec or taxi down the runway, depends on what's going on with the arrival traffic. For now, hold short of Quebec on hotel, just well back, and then that way it'll give me some options. If you're on Quebec, means I can't use the runway.
Mike B, hello.
Right there, that's perfect.
Hello, MPO. Manchester Plain Lady 747.
Get 440, contact departure 128 decimal. 288 or 10.
Alright, I was gonna check where the plane's at. So let me actually do that instead of doom scrolling on Instagram. Narrow body. Narrow body. Narrow body, narrow body. Triple seven from Cairo, Egypt Air, coming in 1 hour. Anchorage to Toronto, Kalita Air, 777 300 freighter, converted, 1 hour. PIA, went PIA, 2 hours 21 minutes. Emirates and Etihad are back to back, and they are due at 10 a.m. So I guess this stream should be about 3 hours long if we're gonna wait for the A380s. Korean Air A350, 2 hours.
Wind again, 27010, gusting 25 knots.
Decline on the 2 for left, Rouge 207.
Hello, Catherine. J-Ro, what's up? Looking forward to the WestJet's flights direct from Toronto to Cardiff Airport. Where is Cardiff Airport relative to Heathrow Airport? Where is that? I feel like I'm at the beach. With all these seagulls over here.
Tower Korean Line 602, good morning, approaching correct line, let's 2 for left.
602, Tower Tower, number 2, falling 319 a mile, final wind 28010, gusting 25 knots, clear line, wind 2 for left.
Number 2, clear to land 2 for left, copy Korean Line 602.
They landed pretty long, so I thought, hey, maybe there's a chance we'll get an A319 D8, but nope. Easy D4 still. Hey, Chris. Happy Easter to you all from Terry and myself. Thank you, Chris. You too. Happy Easter.
Right now, Delta 4, cross the right, Rouge 2007.
Oh, NPIA. I guess it's a very, everybody has the same experience with PIA. Every city that gets PIA. This is a 737 of Caribbean, I think.
439 approaching OPTOC, final runway.
Either way, coming in from Port of Spain.
10 gusting 25 knots, clear to line on 123.
Clear line 23, Air Canada 14.
Air 455 Donner, contact departure 1288.
28 Brickyard 4559, so long.
Route 2007, right Delta, contact ground 219.
At Delta 219, route 2007, good.
Should go have a look at the windsock. What's that doing?
Clear 1690, thank full short runway 23 at hotel. You'll be going
Oh,
out
the
to
sock is all
225,
over the place.
545.
Gusty sock. West of Heathrow towards Bistro.
Tower Air Canada 689.
How many airports do they have in London?
128, 15 gusting 20 knots, clear to line on 24 left.
Clear line 24 left, Air Canada 689.
You guys are so busy. Airports, and they want to. No, we have 3 airports. We have Hamilton Airport, we have Billy Bishop, and we have Toronto Pearson. Caribbean. I think that's what I said. Your son is gonna take off from the other side, north side, runway 23.
602, right Delta, contact ground 219.
602 right then, Delta 1219.
Hello, Canadian Life. Hello, Rachel. Yeah, they're taking off from runway 23. We're watching runway 24.
Runway 23, 169.
Air Canada 439, left hotel 4, left hotel, contact ground 12.
Tower, hello, Air Canada 992, passing Curric, dial F24 left.
Air Canada 992, Toronto Tower, 128, 10 gusting 20 knots, clear to line on 123.
Another Delta 4.
1690 Tower, 1270, 15 gusting 20 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
I have a feeling we're gonna lose another monitor today. It's pretty windy.
Air Canada 689, right turn on Delta 4, cross runway 24.
Right turn Delta 4, cross 248, Air Canada 689.
I fixed that joke. I stopped saying that joke. I retired it.
After crossing right Delta over ground point 9, Air Canada 689.
West 2740 Tower, 1270, 15 gusting 20 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Air 1690.
There's 1810 Tower, a lot of weight, runway 23.
Yes, the A380 usually lands, well, the A380 can land on any runway, but usually they don't request the longer runway, so yes, they land on this runway. They're currently used for takeoffs. 23 is longer, but the A380 can easily land on 24, and most of the time it lands on 24. Of course, it could always get offloaded to the other side. I'm gonna stop putting stuff on the screen because I want to just keep my gloves on now.
10, wind 270,
So I'm not gonna touch the laptop anymore.
Runway 23. Quarter 535 tower, a lot of weight, runway 23. Air Canada 992, right Delta, contact ground 219.
Right Delta ground 219, Air Canada 992.
Westjet 2740, contact departure 128.8.
Departure 28, Westjet 2740.
All right, I'm gonna go get a jacket. I'm cold. BR back. BRB.
Canada 41, Delta 4, cross, runway 24 right.
Delta 4, cross 24 right, Air Canada 41.
535 tower, wind 26 10, gust to 20 knots, clear takeoff, runway 23. Quarter 581 tower, a lot of weight, runway 23. Series 1810 tower, contact departure 128.8.
Right 18, Rouge 1810. Tower, good morning, Westjet 589 with you. Come up to Carrick for 24 left.
Westjet 589 tower, wind 280, 15, gusting 25 knots, clear to line, runway 24 left.
Land 24 left, Westjet 589.
Canada 481, right turn Delta, contact ground 219.
Right turn Delta over to ground 219, Air Canada 41.
Quarter 581 tower, wind 260, 15, gusting 25 knots, clear takeoff, runway 23. Westjet 705 tower, a lot of weight, runway 23. Quarter 535 tower, contact departure 128.8.
Over departure, Porter 535, good day.
Quarter 581, contact departure 1288.
288, Porter 581, good day.
Westjet 705 tower, wind 260, 20 knots, clear takeoff, runway 23. Quarter 157 tower, a lot of weight, runway 23.
Give me your money. Oh my gosh, that sounded so wrong. Did you guys hear what I just said?
Westjet 589, Delta 4, cross runway 24 right.
Delta 4, cross 24 right, Westjet 589.
Okay, good. Oh, you did hear. Well, I meant that in a jokey way. Like I'm robbing you. Right. Okay, I'm back. And I got even better gloves.
Right Delta, contact ground 1219.
Join Delta ground 219, Westjet 589, getting.
that have more malleability or whatever. Do I need one? Hello, what's up, my friend? There's no planes at the moment, so let's go look around, see if we can spot any more wildlife. First of all, here's the stream. You guys seeing any animals here? I don't see any.
Bridge 1644 tower, 127.015, gusting 25 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
What's that?
157, contact departure 28.
28, good day, Porter 157.
Nothing in the pond either. What runways do the A380 land? They will land on the runway that's the main 24. They'll land on runway 24, or maybe they'll land on runway 23. We're watching 24. I would say it's 80% chance they'll land on this side, on our side, 20% chance they'll land on the other side. There's no, they could land on either runway. There is no set rule. Typically they land on runway 24. Most of the time, they do not land on 25. I am so lost. I am so confused.
And Brickyard 3626 tower, a lot of weight runway 23. Way runway 23.
Let me try to yap coherently.
Good morning, it's Western 801 City.
Drones and Planes, thank you for joining the memberships.
Western 801,
No sponsors.
15 gust 22, clear to land runway
Thank you so
24.
much, Drones and Planes, for becoming a member. Thank you for visiting the stream, joining the chat. Appreciate you guys. And love your channel as well. Check them out. Drones and Planes on YouTube. All right, now let me yap coherently. What runways do the A380s land on? The A380s can land on any runway at this airport. There's 5 runways, and they can land on any runway. Right now, and most of the time, the airport runs south runways for arrivals and north runway for departures. And most of the times, the A380 lands on the main landing runway, which is either 24 or 06. So most of the time it lands on 06 or 24, which is the south runway, which is what we're watching. Tilako, hello, happy Easter. And to be clear, it could be anywhere, but usually 24 or 06. Jimmy, hello. Dead Winter, hello. What does that mean? What does that look like? Q, what's up, my friend? Any trips to Vancouver anytime soon?
Breakout 3626, contact 128 definitely.
188, Breakout 3626, up, good day.
On Montreal.
Wind 280, 17 gust 22.
Hello, Grum. Grum Hicks. Oh. Should I try to do that again? Look at that. It's a plane.
Wait, check again, please. Thank you.
Wind 270, 15, gust 22.
737.
Check.
I see a bird. Sponsored by Tim Hortons. Nope. Matt wants to have a look at the tower. All right, let's go look at the tower. Let's film this plane for a bit longer, and then we'll go look at the tower.
Cross runway 24 right in contact, 1219.
Kill cross runway 24 right, contact 119, West Jet 801.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Gas 780, wind 260, 17, gust 24, clear takeoff runway 23.
Alrighty, 777-300 freighter of Kalida's Air is in 30 minutes. So we got that to look forward to. There you go. I think that's 2 people in the tower. 1, 2. No, there's way more there. They're just, most of them are sitting. I see 2 people standing, and I see a third guy or a girl sitting on the right side. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, Egypt Air. Also coming. I wanted to go back to where the A380s came at 9 a.m.
Jazz 780, contact 1288.
28, Jazz 780.
Larry YXZ, hello.
103 medevac crossing Omaha.
RP 103 medevac, wind 260, 16 gust 23,
Hello.
clear to land runway 23.
Clear to land 23, we're going to signature line, RP 123.
Da, 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 da. Let's go snoop on Terminal 1. Tail 803. Is that 803 or 503? I think that's 803. Tail 844. And tail 703. That's a 777. Hold on. I think the Raccoon plane is a 777-300. And the two blue guys, they are 777-200 LRs. That's my guess. We got another Dreamliner here. And I think that's a Dreamliner wing as well. Can somebody look it up?
Wind 260, 17 gust 23.
Could you look up tail 844? Tail, is that 903 or 803? That's 903. That might be a 787 then. And 703. No, I think they're all 777s. But is there 3 domestic 777 flights? I don't know.
Piedmont 5887, tower line up, wait, runway 23.
Hey, VCCR. Good morning, 9:35.
Morning, Porter 150, approaching Kieran.
Beautiful Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. Temperature here is 30 degrees. Happy for you. Blue skies. We don't have that. With the wind we have lots of wind. VCCR, happy to have you here. I don't know. I would say the Holiday Inn there. Holiday Inn South. Good morning, Charmy. Lucy, sending 10 gifted memberships. I'm telling you, AJ Ryder has the biggest luck when it comes to getting gifted memberships. I feel like he gets one so often. I feel like he gets more gifted memberships than anybody. And I feel like he gets it somehow more than just once a month. I don't know how. Crazy luck. Thank you, Lucy, for 10 gifted memberships. And one of them went to Beanie Aviation, which honestly, like, that should be my name. Beanie Aviation. And VCCR sends 20 as well. Thank you, VCCR. You are both awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you for helping me with the costs. Thank you. $703 is 200 LR. Okay, so I was wrong about that. I was wrong about that.
Piedmont 5887, contact 128.8.
188, Piedmont 5887, get it.
What about the other two?
3435, wind 260, 17 gust 23, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Is that Delta 2? That's Delta 2. Makes sense. They touched down so early.
Toronto Tower, Canada,
They were able to
128
take Delta 2.
ILS 24 left.
Yeah, Canada 128, wind 280, 20 knots, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, Air Canada 128.
Oh yes, the contract. Oh yes. I ripped up the contract. I can't fulfill it. I'm sorry.
Order 150, cross runway 248.
Hello,
contact 129.
geometry.
Cross 248, you're on 219, Porter 150, good day.
Today, breakyard 3435, contact 1288.
28, breaker 3435, bye-bye.
Wind 280 at 19.
So 703 is 200 LR. What about 844 and 903? What are those? Kalita Air 777 is due in 25 minutes now. No, not scammed. Not scammed. We didn't sign anything.
Order 603, wind 270, 16 gust 23, clear takeoff runway 23.
Hop. Get 70% off your first 2 rides. Wow, new Uber competitor.
Canada 128, cross runway 248, contact 1219.
Cross 248, 1219 here, Canada 128.
Hello, Graham. Hello, Chris. Once again, hello, Chris. I would not swim in that water. I'm pretty sure it's toxic.
Order 603, contact 1288.
288, good day, Porter 603.
Hey, thank you. Bad weather is fun. I'm telling you, bad weather is fun. This is not bad weather. This is regular weather. But proper bad weather, like when it's snowing, it's fun. I wish it was snowing. Let's see what the forecast is for the next few days. Weather. All right, Monday, it is cloudy. Just cloudy, basically. Tuesday, it is cloudy, and then it's sunny after 12 p.m. into the sunset. Wednesday, it's all sun. Ooh, maybe we'll do a Wednesday evening stream. Thursday, it's raining a little bit. Friday, it's sunny-ish. And Saturday and Sunday, I think we're going to have a nice weather week for sure. And I'll try to do a stream on Wednesday, April 8th. Tail 804 is Boeing 787-8. What?
Air Canada 767 Tower,
How are
wind
these
280,
tails
15
looking
gust
so
23,
identical?
clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, Air Canada 767.
So that's a 777. Okay, you know what? I can actually see the difference. Look at this one. This tail is hella straight, right? At the top, it's very straight. That one has a curve. That one is at a weird angle, and I can't tell. Let's see what about these ones. Yeah, that one has a curve, and it's a 787. It says Dreamliner. I'm curious what that heavy is next to the blue tail. That looks like a 777 as well.
Flare 650, wind 260, 14 gust 23, clear takeoff, runway 23.
When is the best time for a Montreal stream? Probably like, I don't know, now. I don't know, probably May or June is good for Montreal. Is this Zootopia? I think it might be Zootopia. Should we try to find some imperfections in this livery? VCR, you're right. Shout out to the mods.
Air Canada 767.
Shout out to the mods. I appreciate you guys' help.
1219.
Cross 248, 219, Air Canada 767.
Shout out.
Morning.
Shout out to Francis, Matt, also known as Our Taco Sandwiches, and shout out Lucy, and also shout out Matt. He's not here with us. He likes to sleep in the weekends, and I totally approve of that. He was here on Friday evening. So shout out to Davey as well. Shout out to the whole mod team. Whoever controls that door, the window above the wing, where that guy's mouse is, sort of controls that guy's tooth, you know? The window cover looks like that guy's
Flare
tooth.
650, contact 1288.
1288, Flare 650.
Oh man, have you ever been? No, I have never been on a plane where there was an emergency. Never.
16 gust 23, clear takeoff, runway 23.
I think I'd be okay. I think I'd be okay if that happened. I don't think I'd panic. But I definitely would understand if people did panic. I really hate when somebody like posts a video of an emergency. Like the recent Delta crash. Sorry. Not Delta. The recent Delta engine failure. And people in the comments go and say, why are people panicking? Why are people panicking? I hate that. Because they're people. And it's just an instinct to panic. I don't think I would panic, but I understand why people panic. Hello, Karan. I fly on Wednesday at 11:45 if you fancy a midnight stream. I probably don't. Where are you flying to at 11:45? What flight is that? That is late. I've been going to bed at 9 p.m.
612 on the Atlas 24 left.
Flare 612, number 2 is an Embraer close final. The wind 270, 18, gust 24. Clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left by 612.
$11:45 for me is unrealistic.
Question 1112, contact 1288.
Question 1112.
Oh, what's March 6th? I think it's more likely that I get that flight. The second, your return on Sunday evening.
219 for ground party 222.
24 left
It's a
wind
short trip,
is 270,
short
19,
European
gust
trip.
24.
3 days. They're Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Endeavor
and then we leave Sunday. Yeah,
5183,
it's a
wind
short trip.
270, 14, gust
Thank you,
23.
Danny.
Clear takeoff, runway 23.
Thank you, Danny. Have a good one as well. Happy Easter to you and have a good day. Hello, AJ Ryder. Nothing ever cool happened. Never. Yeah, I don't think anything cool has ever happened to me while flying.
Quarter 111, line up wave runway 23.
So far, we have just one plane that went long, right? The only plane so far that went long is the I'm not frozen. I forgot which plane went long.
Flare 612, Delta 4.
Oh yeah,
cross,
China
runway
Airlines.
24 right.
That's the only
Contact
plane that
ground
went
14,
long on
decimal
stream. Before I started, there was an A321 that went long as well.
219, clear 612.
I don't know, what was the coolest thing that ever happened to you? I don't know, I'm trying to think.
Endeavor 5183, contact
I mean,
1288.
we had to hold for 30 minutes in London because there was no gate for us at London Heathrow.
Quarter 111,
Or maybe
wind
we were
260,
late and we just
13,
didn't
gust
have like a
23,
landing
takeoff,
spot.
runway 23.
Something like that.
Flash at 817 tower, wind 270, 18, gust 24, clear to land runway 24 left.
I think European airports are, or specifically Heathrow, is more strict about if your flight is late. I think if your flight is late, it's not like, hey, I'm 20 minutes late, but let me land. I think you have to start holding. I don't know. I'll just look that up on the internet after and I'll find out.
Echo Mike Fox,
Hoping back
stand
home
by.
for a
Line up
wedding.
runway 23 Bravo.
A longer trip in June. Nice. Hello, AJ Ryder. Hello, Joker. Congratulations. Hello, Joshua.
Tower West
Hello, Sam.
24 left. Flash at 817, clear to land
And
runway 24
Big Head
left.
Donut.
Wind
Hello, Kevin Lowe.
19, gust 25.
About 24 that west today.
Thank you, Shrek the Deck. Lovely name. Walk to the Plane Club. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the stream. I appreciate you. And lovely name, Shrek the Deck. We're gonna do some truck spotting.
Echo Mike Fox, Medevac Tower, wind 26013, gust 23 from Bravo.
Oh, it's Shona Pearson truck. All right, Kalita Air is now only 10 minutes away, and the PIA, sorry, Egypt Air is 28 minutes away.
Gust 25. Echo Mike Fox, Medevac, contact 128.8 today.
28.8, have a good one, Echo Mike Fox, Medevac.
Good morning, Porter 102 on the ILS 24 left.
Order 102, wind 28022, gust 27, clear
Hi, how are you?
runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24
Yep.
left, Porter 102.
Are you here to?
Watching some departures this morning up north.
Oh, nice. How'd you get here?
Western 817, cross
Okay.
runway 248, contact 121.9.
Cross 24 right, 121 west at 817.
Oh my. Why didn't you walk through there?
I didn't know.
Yeah.
There's whole side roads or shoulders to park on here.
Oh yeah, you can park here. I mean, you can't. I mean, they can kick you out. But you can walk from. Like, there's a trail
Oh.
that goes all the way to the parking lot.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I do if I'm worried about them enforcing laws. You know.
It's too early in the morning for them to be.
Question 1180,
For the cops?
wind 26015, gust 20, clear takeoff.
I've
runway
only been
23.
kicked out once, over there. Yeah.
I was worried about the weather today. I had a friend whose parents are departing,
Uh huh.
and I wanted to catch their plane.
Did you do it?
Yeah, I was lucky actually. They're originally supposed to be like, it was pretty dark originally, and my iPhone just couldn't catch the planes when it was dark. But they got the
24 left, wind 280.
What was the flight?
Gust 27.
Rouge, 1810 to Cancun.
Nice.
But they got pretty delayed, and it was, and then my iPhone camera got better when the sun came out.
Right.
I was
Yeah.
pretty lucky.
Do you watch my stream or just?
Occasionally.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Been a month or so since I found you.
Sorry?
Been a month or so since I found you.
Oh, nice.
5208, line up, wait, runway 23.
What's your name?
Tian.
Tian?
Yeah.
Cool.
Usually I would watch some guy filming in LAX.
Oh yeah.
You popped off and I recommended. I was like, oh, local. Okay.
Yes, local to Toronto. Do you come spot a lot or?
No, not regularly. Too much work. I don't have the equipment.
Fair.
And Tower, Canada 441, which you are left 2
It's fun, yeah. Well, the cameras are not that. Like, you can get a used camera to spot with.
24 left, sir.
For photos?
Yeah.
For like 1,000 or even less. You know?
Or I could steal my friends.
Yeah, you can steal your friends. If you wait a little bit, I think we're gonna have a big plane.
Emirates, Qatar.
No, those are far away. Those are still 2 hours. But this guy,
Ooh.
yeah,
Where's he from?
yeah, it's an American airline.
Cross
yeah,
24 right,
Anchorage.
set at 1219,
And that's a
102.
big plane, so hopefully it'll come all the way here. Like it'll be really close, it'll be really loud if it
West
does.
1180, contact 1288.
Should be 10 minutes.
West 1180.
Yeah, hopefully.
And now 5208, wind 250, 19 gust 25, clear takeoff runway 23.
Jonathan,
Did they ever do parallel landings here for the two runways or no?
like for these two?
Flare, 26,
For like
22,
literally
on a plate
these two
runway
runways?
Oh, they're too close.
Runway
Right?
23,
They're too close for landings. They'll run them at the same time, one departure, one arrival, but they will never run both for landings at the same time. They'll run that runway and this runway at the same time.
Ooh, have you ever seen them use the vertical ones?
Yes, that's the best. That gives you the best view.
But they rarely ever use them.
Yeah, it has to have a lot of wind. In the winter, they do use it like maybe twice a week. In the summer, basically, they can go a month without using them.
Yeah, today's wind is pretty good for
Yeah,
the east-west runways.
that's the worst wind.
Now 5208, contact 128 decimal.
Because if it's so much headwind, they stop so early, and they don't come all the way to the end.
Clear takeoff runway 23.
Yeah, they were rotating pretty early when I was watching the departures.
Exactly, yeah. That
on a plate
too.
runway 23.
Jonathan says, I had a door pop open on Twin Otter at about 5,000 feet.
Tower, hello,
during
Air
the milk
Canada
run.
401.
That's insane.
Canada 401
But
tower,
speaking of
wind
milk runs,
270,
I would love to
20
do
gust
something like
27,
that. Maybe
clear to land,
in
runway
Alaska
24
or
left.
something. A
Clear to
milk
land
run.
24 left, Air Canada
I also want to
401.
go to Vancouver and get a tour.
Canada 441,
Otter.
cross runway
That's the
24
city.
right,
That'd be
contact
sick,
ground
too.
1219.
24 right and contact ground 219, Air Canada 441.
Hello, Matt. It's crazy windy. It is. Thank you, sir. 15K, fine. 15K, yes. I think it's at 15.1K now. Good morning, Joe.
Wind 270, 20 gust 29.
He is not. Hello, Fortis.
Air Canada 972, wind 260, 17 gust 25, clear takeoff runway 23.
Oh yeah, I don't remember that. I never
Canada
spotted from that
686,
spot.
keep company in sight, line up plate runway
Never.
23.
You know, it used to be that you could spot from Terminal 1 parking
Clear
lot.
2622, contact
Like-
departure 128.
Well, it doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, was it a whole garage complex?
Yeah, it was like a garage, like where the Terminal 1 is now. It used to be, I think, a parking garage. Then they built Terminal 3, and they demolished it or something. But yeah, you could stand on the last floor of the parking garage and just spot.
Yeah, there's not many elevated areas around this airport.
No.
You do it from the hotels over there sometimes, right?
Michael does it.
Wind
Wake
260,
turbulence.
17 gust 25, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff runway 23.
The hotel streams, they miss sound. You really need sound.
Jazz 427, line of plate runway 23.
Till the A380s arrive.
Canada
So
972,
10:30?
contact 1288.
One time when I was
28 today, Air Canada 972.
Today, Air Canada 401,
Oh,
cross
sick.
runway 24 right, contact
Yeah.
ground 121.9.
Okay, cross 24 right and 219, Air Canada 401.
Okay, so we have an E175 from Atlanta, and then the next plane is 777-300. The Kalita one, the big one. I don't know if it's gonna go the other runway or this runway yet.
19 gust 29,
We'll
clear
find
line
out
runway 24 left.
soonish.
924 left.
Yeah.
51. Sorry, 02, sorry.
Yes, 427,
Hey,
wind
Brad.
260, 15 gust 25, fly heading 330, clear takeoff runway 23.
Let me check the battery.
Better 601, line up plate runway 23.
Just battery banks, a lot of battery banks. This has 8 power banks.
Oh, 8 power banks in there?
Yeah.
Air Canada 686, contact 1288.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have 2 more in use right now. So yeah. And I have 1 big battery, but I don't use it. And by the way, I think the Kalita is scamming. It went the other side. Yeah. Yeah.
Clear 601, the Q4 will turn, wind 260, 14 gust 25, clear takeoff runway 23.
Yeah, they went 2-3.
Shame, I was just there.
Yeah.
Yes, 233, line up weight runway 23.
I was able to catch the Korean cargo 787. No, 747.
Yeah, that's cool. Where were you standing, Dixie?
Yeah, we're just standing on Dixie outside of the...
Yes, 427, contact 1288.
288,
Yep.
I was parked in there and then the police came and kicked me out.
Police?
No, it was
Oh, just security?
It wasn't police, it was just security.
That's surprising they kicked you out.
Well, I was sitting in my car just editing the photos
Mhm.
after I was done, and then they rolled up behind me and just stalked me, so I was like, okay, I'll leave.
They stalked you or
No,
they talked to you?
No, they just parked up behind me, like, pretty close.
Oh.
So I assumed that meant it was time to
Connie 919 heavy, continue, wind 260, 13 gust 25.
Continue, Connie 919.
Jazz 233, wind 260, 13 gust 25, fly heading 330, clear takeoff runway 23. Rouge 1622, line up weight runway 23.
Runway 23, right.
I don't know if that's for me or if that's for the
Flare 601,
animals.
contact 1288.
128, Flare 601.
Yep.
Flights this morning were delayed because there was an animal on the runway.
What?
The departures this morning were delayed because of the animal on the runway. They had to run the car through.
Flare 1622, the Q4 will turn, wind 260, 14 gust 25, clear takeoff runway 23.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go zoom in on the Kalita.
Jazz 502, cross runway 24
we
right
can.
and contact 121.9.
Cross 24 right over 21.9, 502.
Jazz 233, contact 1288.
288 for Jazz 233, good morning.
Hey, Connie 919 heavy, wind 260, 14 gust 25, clear to land runway 23.
Clear to land runway 23, Connie 919 heavy.
By the way, that E-175, that was a cool landing. They were coming in so fast. I wonder if they requested the longer runway because they're heavy.
Oh, is that it over there?
Yep.
Clear 1622, contact 1288.
188 or 1628, good day.
Wind 260, 14 gust 25.
All right. Yeah, I wish we still had that, Keith. That would be so cool. Hello, Robert. Hello, Alex. Exactly, how dare they? Acorn engines. Good morning, Arctic morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you, too. Thank you for the tip.
2814, line up runway 23 up Bravo.
Good morning, happy to have you here. I also remember the old McDonnell Douglas factory parking lot that was beside what was 24 right. You got so close to the AC that their wingtips were almost over your head. That's so cool. Don't remember that. Didn't know that existed. I know there's a Pratt & Whitney facility on the other side. I didn't know McDonnell Douglas had a facility here too. Cool.
County 919, exit
All right, man,
left,
it was nice talking to you.
Hotel 4, left again hotel, contact ground on 121.65.
Thank you.
Left hotel 4, left hotel ground 121.
All right, let me change the battery.
Morning.
It's at 2%, so it's a good time to change the battery. They're looking for geese. with that sound? Is that what they're doing with the sound?
Pearson 814, wind 260, 14 gust 20, clear takeoff runway 23 from Bravo. Channel 402, line up 8, runway 23.
Load. But we're back. All right, let's look again at what we have. I think we have a runway change. We got Flair Airlines lining up for runway 24 left, 24 right. Look at that. Look at that. This is going to mean a lot of work for me. If they actually start using 24 left, that's going to be a lot of hard work.
Channel 402, wind 260,
I don't think they care that much about taxiing.
Runway 23.
Hello, Ace. What's up? Good morning. What? They made wings in Toronto for DC-8, DC-9, and DC-10. What? Hey, T-Bergs. I had no idea.
Rouge 2000, line up 8, runway 23.
I'd love that. I think you mean that as a joke, but I'd love that.
WestJet 382 on tower. Channel 402, contact 1288.
Departure, Cap 402.
So, next arrival is
WestJet 382 tower.
Flair.
WestJet 382 with the island.
Oh, WestJet from
WestJet 32, check your
Winnipeg.
inside 2 final.
Then we
wind
have a
270,
CRJ from
14
Washington.
gust
And then we
27,
have
runway 24 left.
an Air Canada A321 from Halifax.
Rouge 2000, wind 250, 12 gust 20, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Whoa.
Good morning, Jet 781, ILS
Whoa, Stefan. Welcome in.
747 close final, wind 270, 15
Member
gust
for
27.
7 months
Runway
now.
runway 24 left.
Thank you so much for keeping your membership for so long, my friend.
Rouge 2000, contact 128.8 today.
Flair going to Cancun. Let's go.
Wind 270, 16 gust 27.
I'm surprised that they're switching runways. I don't know if they are, to be honest. Everybody else
WestJet
does not
382,
seem to be
cross
coming
runway
here
24.
yet. So we'll see what happens. Hello, Mr. Ding Dong.
Tower, Canada 603, ILS 24 left.
Canada 603, tower number 2, RJ, about a mile final. Wind
VCCR
270,
sending
16 gust
10 more
27.
gifted
Runway
memberships.
runway
Thank you,
24 left.
VCCR. It went to Brad. It went to
WestJet 382,
Sue
contact
Major.
ground 1219.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, VCCR, for your support.
Jazz 629, wind 250 at 15, clear takeoff, runway 23.
And here's the DCA Washington. Sorry, CRJ from Washington.
Cruise 1950, keep the RG in sight, line up, wait, runway 23.
June?
Wind 270, 15 gust 27
I'm going
on
to
2
Vancouver
for
in
left,
June.
and 23, 250 at 15. Yeah, 781, cross runway 24 right, and contact 1219.
Cross 24 right to 1219, Jets, any thoughts today?
Cruise 1950, maintain visual separation, the wind 250 at 15, clear takeoff runway 23.
So far, I think it's just the flare that's lined up at the start of 24 left.
629, contact 1288.
288, that was good morning, Jet 69.
Okay.
Where is it? Where'd it go? So yeah, I don't know if they're gonna change the runways.
Pressure 2750 tower, line up, wait, runway 23.
I think the E175 is also going to 24 right. I don't know what's going on. Let's just wait and see. Let's just wait and see.
Cross 24 right, 219, count 603.
Cruise 1950, contact 1288.
I think it depends on the weight of the plane and each plane type, the weight of it and stuff. I would say just
Pressure 2750, wind
whichever plane you want to know specifically about, type in plane or rotation speed. Let's Google it actually. Let's do some research.
Got a 1322, line up, wait, runway 23.
Let's do the next plane. I don't know what's going on. Let's do a 777. Boeing 777 300 ER rotation speed. Boeing 777 typically rotates between 150 and 185 knots, which is approximately 172 to 172 miles per hour. Does that sound right? About 150 knots.
And a 1322, maintain visual separation. I'll disregard that.
So about 250 kilometers per hour for the big plane.
270, 13,
Let's look
19,
up
clear takeoff, runway
737.
23. Good day.
Oh, 737.
Pressure 2750, contact 1288.
Have a good day, Washington 2750.
Hey, and Air Canada 602.
And 737 rotates at 130 to 150 knots. So approximately 150 miles per hour or 240 kilometers per hour. So like twice the highway speed, I guess. Brad sending 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Brad. Paying it forward. Thank you so much. And also Stefan sending 5 gifted memberships. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are both awesome.
Air Canada 602.
I wish I could jump in.
14 gust 20, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff, runway 23.
I wish I could jump in.
Canada 1322, contact 1288.
Or departure 28, Air Canada 1322.
Okay, that's a heavy plane right there.
690, line up, wait, runway 23.
I think that must be the Egypt Air. Will it go long or not? Type in the chat. Before it lands, will this guy go long or not? What do you think? The headwind is pretty strong for them, so I think they will go D4. But we shall see. What's typically heavier landing weight wise? A passenger plane or a cargo plane?
Air Canada 602, contact 1288.
188, Air Canada 602, good day.
Chat 690, wind 260 at 15, clear takeoff runway 23.
That's a Delta 4. Easy Delta 4.
Chat 690, contact 1288.
28, Chat 690.
Is it supposed to rain? I checked the forecast and it said no rain today. Is it there? It did not go long. Did not go long. So sorry, guys. Butter.
Air Canada 259, wind 270, 12-21, clear takeoff runway 23.
Good morning, Terrence. I love your new profile picture. Blue Jays logo. Hello, Fareed. Would you guys go to the moon? Do you guys think that one day the moon is going to be so developed that there's going to be a moon live streamer live streaming the ships, the spaceships coming and going from the moon? Oh, flare lined up. Sorry about the shake. I'm just trying to prepare
wind 260, 12 gust 20. Clear takeoff
for
runway
these
23.
departures. Departing now is an E175 to Sydney. Sydney. But not Sydney, Australia. Sydney in Canada.
Rouge 1963, contact 1288.
Rouge 1963.
Jazz 901, wind 260, 13 gust 20. Clear takeoff runway 23. Canada 991, keep Jazz in sight.
Penalty box. Kind of funny. Kind of funny that you are concerned with claustrophobic spots. Considering your name is penalty box.
Canada 991, wind 260, 13 gust 20. Clear takeoff runway 23. Canada 591, line up runway 23. Jazz 901, contact 1288.
1288, Jazz 901.
Next departure is a A320 from Tampa. Sorry, going to Tampa. That would be an epic stream, says Larry. Can you make pizza on the moon with no gravity? I think you could. You just have to hold the topics down. Or glue it. Is pizza a sandwich? Pizza's not a sandwich, but what about a calzone?
Canada 991, contact 1288.
1288,
1133, wind 260, 14 gust 21, clear to land runway 23.
How's the sound for you guys? Is it okay? Alright, let me get gloves. Not gloves. Let me get these heating thingies because it's cold. My fingers are cold. Not much atmosphere there though. Just a fun term. Alright, fair enough. So you yourself are not in the penalty box?
Canada 591, contact departure 1288. Good day.
288, Air Canada 591.
Next departure, 737 MAX 8 from Cancun.
Canada 165,
Sorry, going
good
to
morning, line
Cancun.
up runway 23.
How about this
Yes. 737 MAX 8 of WestJet, painted in Sunwing colors, going to Cancun. Does anybody know? Is that snow? Like those white clouds? Is that snow? Like the stuff directly in the center. Are these just like weird looking clouds, or is that snow? If you had a child on the moon, would you name it boy or girl? I don't get it.
And 165, 1260, 15 gusting 20 knots.
Luna is a good name. I agree.
Enter to 2385 Heavy Tower. Good morning, line of runway 23. Line of runway 23, yeah, 2385 Heavy.
Actually, the Sunwing 737 is holding it at the runway. Instead, we have a A321 to Miami. We also have a 777-200 LR to Vancouver. And somebody did say their son is flying to Vancouver on a 777. So let me try and show that. Let me try my best.
And 165, call departure 138, yeah.
What is it? I can choose the spot here.
Canada 2385 Heavy, wind 260, 15 gust 20, so take off runway 23.
Take off 23 here, Canada 2385.
Canada 785 Tower, good morning, line up and wait, runway 23.
Line up, wait, 23 here, Canada 785.
Triple 200 LR to Vancouver. Have a safe flight.
Canada 2385, contact departure 128, good day.
Departure 28, happy Easter, Canada 23.
Canada 785, caution possible turbulence from the 777, wind 260, 13 gust 20, clear takeoff runway 23.
Ian Papa Lima, hello. Hello, Dennis 60. Lunatic. I think so. Would that? No. Yes. Yeah, no. That is very good news.
Tower Bay, 433,
433 Tower, good morning, line up runway 23. Runway 23, line. Canada 785,
What
contact
other
departure
departures do we
128,
have?
Departure Canada 785.
My pleasure.
Push at 433, wind 260, 13 gust 20 knots.
Hey Nancy. Air Fun, hello. Oh, we actually have a 787 departing soon from this side. Right over there. And we have a 777-200 LR to Cancun too. Let's go. If these guys both depart from 24 right, I will be ecstatic. Although I will also say that I am freezing.
Push at 433, contact departure 128. Definitely, see ya.
28 West Report, good day.
A380, 1 hour 27 minutes away. All right. I admire your courage on such a cold day. Thank you. But it is cold. And I'm feeling it.
Rouge 1901 Tower, good morning, line up runway 23.
It's just the wind. The wind is what gets you. You love your pizza. Oh my gosh. I am so down for pizza.
Rouge 1901, wind 260.
Anybody knows a good pizza place around Pearson that's open at 11 in the morning? Hey, picture Steffi. How's Germany today? JP Mac. Hello, hello. Hello, Michael. LaFleur. Donald T. Buongiorno tutti. Is that Italian? What is that? Arrival on this side. Good morning, Catherine. It is cold. Yes. Folded pizza is a calzone. Kevin Lowe says, sends $5 and says, not 2 kilometers per hour. Fund. Am I supposed to buy a calculator with that? I'll go to dollar store. Thank you, Kevin Lowe, for $5. Is that what that means? Good day means good day, everyone. All nice. I would also be down for that.
Bullshit 69, target morning, line up runway teacher.
For real, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. It helps the channel a lot. It's completely free. And there's no reason not to do it. So yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit the like button and also subscribe. We're trying to hit 1 million subscribers. We're pretty far away from that goal. You have a calculator on your phone. That's true. That's true. So I'll use the $5 to something else. A sugary drink, perhaps. Or a calzone.
Bullshit 69, wind 260 at 16, gusting 21 knots, for takeoff runway teacher.
That 777, I hope it does a U-turn and takes off from this side. I don't know. I have no idea. I can't even imagine. That's that is completely incomprehensible.
Bullshit 69, contact departure 128, okay? 28A, Westjet 69, good day.
These sounds are amazing. Good news! 777 is coming here. Let's go. 777-200. That's gonna go to Cancun. Next depart is the 787 to Punta Cana.
1039, target morning, line up runway teacher.
And I will show that to you if I can put this glove on time. Please, glove, just work. These gloves, too complicated. All right, we're gonna switch to 60 frames per second now. Media format, recording media settings, image quality, movie settings, 60. All right, it should be smoother now. Does it feel smoother? 60 frames per second? I
1113,
think it's
good morning,
smoother.
line up runway 23.
Jeff Walker says beautiful view. I agree. I agree.
Canada 1039, contact departure 128.
Stefan, gotta go. Catch you next time. Take everybody and happy Easter. Stefan, thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you for celebrating 7 months of memberships. I appreciate you, my friend. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your day. Oh my gosh. These kids are here too much. I wonder what they're here for. Probably Korean. That's why they're driving. And probably Korean's gonna go to the other side.
American 1113, contact departure 128. 28, yeah.
Alright, there's a chance that we'll have to ponder. But the way it's looking is they're gonna run all arrivals on the other side and departures on this side. And that would mean that the E380s are gonna go to the other side. And PIA as well. So perhaps we have to ponder if I should just end it after this one. Is the 777 next? Chiefs? No, it's not. Ponder we must. I agree. I think we might have the goldest loot ever. Cargo Airlines, China Airlines going to JFK, just turn its beacon on. JFK is that way, so maybe it'll take off from this runway. That would be so awesome. If we could get China Airlines on this runway, I would be so ecstatic. Ponder time. I'm thinking that after China Airlines, I might have to end the stream. And then maybe move to the other side to catch the A380s at 10:30. Because I don't think they will land here. What do you guys think? Proper gust. Hey, Christopher. Exactly. Well, it's not really a scam. It's like a known thing. If they're running 2 4-right departures and 2-3 at the same time, usually the A380s will land on the other side. So I can't even call it a scam. You know what I mean? All right, next departure, lining up is 737 to Cancun, WestJet with a swoop livery. 777 to Punta Cana is next. Oh! That spooked me. I thought I was getting shut up. I'm not. It's just for the birds. That spooked me though. Did it come through on the microphone, the pop? That was the wildlife scaring birds. Maybe I'm hungry for that. One last zoom in on Antonov. All right, just for you. There you go. I'm having like a... Every time it gusts, I have PTSD from my monitor falling that one time. Sounded like an eagle. I see birds flying away. Bro, 777, can you get a move on? Let's get going. Thank you, Christy91. Happy Easter. Happy Easter to you too.
Good morning, line up runway 23. No, 2066, wind 260 at 17, gusting 23 knots.
Screen at this, pointing at this. Hey, Karen George, happy Easter to you too. Have a wonderful day as well. All right, next departure, I guess Porter to Liberia. The 777 is still pondering on the taxiway. China Airlines is out of the cargo base. Let's see which direction it goes to. Oh, and the Korean Air is landing on 23. I just realized that. Jason looks cold. It is cold. It is genuinely cold.
Departure 1288, okay?
1288,
AV329. Hey. AV38AT90.
And 191, tower, good morning, line up runway 23.
AF3 at 90. What? How do I read your name? Hello, Abby. Mark Spark, welcome in.
And 191, wind 270 at 13, gusting 23 knots, for takeoff runway 23.
Tower, good morning, Wish at 2564, short 24 right, ready for push.
2564, you should be on 11835.
Triple seven still not moving.
Morning, main departure, climb 5000 and line up runway 23.
So then let's look at the Korean coming into land. 123.
Inter 077 Heavy Toronto Tower, good morning. Number 1, runway 23, departing at Q400, wind 270 at 11, gusting 23 knots, continue approach.
I just realized it is raining like a little bit, a tiny bit. Good news, China Airlines is coming to runway 24. Let's go. So we get 2 777s at least. China Airlines and a Air Canada 777. Let's go.
Jazz 351, wind 270 at 12, gust 23, clear takeoff runway 23. In Air 077, traffic's rolling, wind 270 at 11, gusting 23, clear to land runway 23.
Clear to land runway 23, for Air 077.
What a beautiful machine.
Jazz 351, contact departure 128 decimal 8. Join AC at Jazz 351. Check 270 at 12, gusting 23.
Walking beyond borders. Thank you. You too. Happy Easter. Garrett, same to you. Happy Easter to everyone. Thank you to everybody for being here. The best one, China Airlines 777, and the other 777 is actually still pondering, so maybe we won't see it take off. Why are they pondering so much? Take off already.
1349 tower, good morning, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Air Canada 1349.
Alright, hopefully the China Airlines 777, just no hesitation, takes off. No, it does not count twice. You can't like twice. You have to have different accounts. And I'm not saying you should do that. I would never. No hesitation takes off. I would never condone that behavior.
077,
Two different
Hotel
accounts
4, join hotel,
to
contact
push
ground
the stream
121.
further. Never, never, never. Hey Flinnegans, morning to you. And making breakfast before puppy school. Your puppy's got school? That's cute. Paulo Marco, how's it going? From Brazil, hello.
Yeah, 1349.
Angelfish, what's up? Happy Easter, Elman. Thank you, you too.
1721 tower, good morning, line up runway 23, confirm the 37 in sight. Line up 233, 1721, we'll keep the 37 visual.
Hey bro, I want to spot at YYZ today. It's my first time at YYZ. Do you have any location or tips for me? My only tip for you is search up YYZ Spotter's Guide on Google. The first thing that comes up is YYZ Spotter's Guide, and it will have 14 locations for you to choose from, and it will show you example images. That's what I did when I started, and it was good, and I recommend you do the same. Big Head Donut signing off. All right, Big Head Donut. Thank you, Kevin Lowe, for being here. Have a great rest of your day. I might be back later on as well. We'll see. I do have to. I have dinner today later on, but I might come back before that. Maybe do a 2 to 4 p.m. stream for the A380s. We'll see. Nice fire truck. Shout out firefighters. Another 787. That 777 still pondering. Everybody's a ponderer now. Wow. Reported.
1721, contact departure now, 128.1. Departure 1721, we'll see you.
Yes, that makes a lot of sense. Yes, and you know what? That happens constantly too. That actually does happen a lot. Okay. I guess they're not pondering, they're just waiting. All right, here comes China Airlines 777-300. Sorry, 777 freighter headed to JFK. Magnificent. I love it. Love it. Yummy, all trimmings, almond. Don't know what we're talking about. It's very chilly right now here. I'm quite cold. Good luck, my friend. All right, guys, it's raining now, and I think the A380s are going to land on the other side, so I'm going to... I think that's going to be it for the morning stream, just because I'm really cold, and I don't think the A380s are going to land on this runway. So, yeah. Big thank you to the amazing mods, Francis, Matt, aka Our Sandwiches Tacos, or Our Taco Sandwiches, Lucy, and shout out Davey as well. Thank you to the mod team. They make the stream happen. They are a big part of that. Thank you, guys. Big thank you to everybody who sent a tip or gifted memberships. You guys are helping with the stream. You're making it happen. Thank you. And as always, thank you everybody for watching, hitting the like button. We got 400 viewers, I believe, and I think about 350 likes, something like that. what is it? 363 viewers at the moment, 334 likes. So thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you all. And yeah, have a great day. I'll see if I'll come back. No guarantees today. We'll see. We will see. All right. Goodbye, everybody.